This is something, you know, we're always up to shenanigans on Foodie Friday, which welcome in if you're brand new. This is a staple in our kitchen inventory.
Yes.
I mean, it's a sensation. And you know what we've done? Small ones, little ones, big ones, in between ones. If you want to go big or go home, if you want the Mac Daddy of making couture ice exactly the way the restaurants make it. Let me say that again. This will make ice in how long, Deb?
15 minutes.
15 minutes versus what, 6 or 8 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
A conventional tray will take 6.5 hours just to make 14 cubes. This will make 40 pounds of ice in a 24-hour period. This is the Mac Daddy. This is the big one.
It is, and by the way, it's really the elite. I mean, because like I said, small ones, big ones, in between ones, we've offered a lot of different ice makers, but yes, yes, yes. Not only is it countertop size, it's not much bigger than a bread maker. The thing is, though, it uses the same technology that restaurants use. So I don't care if it's hurricane preparedness, the party comes to a screeching halt when there is no ice. If you are very particular about your ice like I am, whether it's blanching vegetables or making a smoothie without any dairy that tastes like a milkshake, thanks to Andrew Lessman and his Secure Soy today's special. Deb, and by the way, Jared, how many do we have of each out of curiosity? So in the black we have 500. Okay. And in the stainless steel, we have 800, which is always the most popular choice. I'd love for you to see how few of these we have because this is the lowest price in history. It is only because my friend Deb sold out of her today's special. So this was a late and breaking special, just a little over 1,000 to go around. Deb, let's have a party.
Well, absolutely, you're 100% right. And we can have a party because this is the ice maker from the Improvements team, the people that brought us the today's special today. The Improvements team has gotten our regular items and made them even better, and they've made ice better, believe it or not. So you're getting an ice maker. Shannon said that it's no bigger than a bread maker. Well, it's actually 19 inches at its highest point, 13 inches at its lowest point, 16 inches deep, 11 inches wide, and only weighs about 26 pounds. So this is portable. You don't need a drain line. You don't need a water line. All you need is a plug and water, and then you've got 40 pounds of ice in a 24-hour period. And what you're seeing is a microcomputer that lives right on the top that's going to take you through all the steps of making the most delicious tasting ice, in my opinion, that you'll ever have, because it's all flash frozen, compressor cooling on the back. No impurities can get in there like your conventional ice trays in your freezer. So no yucky food tasting on your ice. Delicious tasting restaurant quality ice in cubes that are going to be perfect if you want something that you want to savor or to break down quickly in the smoothie that we're going to make that is Shannon's recipe, so I can't take responsibility for it. And I want you to know this.
So you're getting your legal disclaimer has been covered, Deb.
100%.
100%.
So just a couple of other things, and then we're going to step on it. So this is going to make 40 pounds in 24 hours, so think about that. It's got flash frozen and compressor cooling, just like the big restaurants or the big built-in restaurant refrigerators that you make. You've got 24 separate compartments here that the water is running over. When it's ready to drop, which takes about 15 minutes, it's going to go right into the basket. The basket will hold 2.5 pounds, and when the basket is full, there's a little, because you've got this microcomputer on top, there's a little icon that's going to say basket full. You take the ice out, you put it somewhere else, or you simply scoop it out and put it in your drink and have the best tasting ice you've ever wanted.
Because it's an ice maker, not an ice keeper. And wow, wow, wow. Okay, I kind of buried the lead. Can you tell my brain has been like very shenanigan today? So it's a half off sale. It's a half off sale. Sound effects sold separately. The last time Deb and I were on the air, it was approaching $200. So I can tell you for a fact, and I don't know if you're going to see the quantity left or not, we're taking 1,400 orders. We've got 1,400 only. You will see the Improvements Ice Maker back. You will not see it for this price.
Nope.
The next time that this one, remember, this is the Dream Machine. This is the one with all the Rolls-Royce features. This is the one with all the upgrades. And don't get me wrong, we love all of our Improvements Ice Makers and every, you know, reiteration.
Yes.
But this is the one that's got it all, Deb.
It does. It's got a computer, Shannon. So not only that, it can tell you when the ice is going to drop. You're going to choose the thickness, whether you want it thin ice, and that'll be great for breaking down in your smoothies, and we're going to do the shenanigan smoothie. Or you can make it thick for that nice glass of bourbon that you want to savor, or to do your buffets because it'll melt more slowly. There is a timer built into this, so you can set the timer in the morning, fill it with water, set the timer, go have your shower, do your hair, and when you come down, you'll have fresh tasting ice to make your protein drinks if you're on a diet, or your smoothies if you like, because it'll make the ice on your time. In addition, it is self-cleaning.
Wait. You can't get the kids to put the dishes in the dishwasher, but it's self-cleaning.
It's self-cleaning. So this guy has a brain. It's absolutely amazing. And all you need to do is put water in the back.
Okay.
It'll hold roughly a gallon. You turn it on, you choose the thickness of your ice, and then you watch it absolutely
like
create
magic.
40 pounds in a 24-hour
Okay,
period.
so here's the thing. What we have is what we have. It's a half off sale for my show, basically for this hour, because you don't have any airings later tonight,
no,
right?
That's it. We're done.
So I don't care if it's blanching vegetables. I don't care if it's upping the ante on your Andrew Lessman Today's Special that's coming up this weekend. So in fact, you know what's so cool? You could actually pre-order, and I'll just tell you, Jared, do they have the pina colada in stock? The pina colada, no. Can you tell I'm ready? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Deb.
You've earned it, Shannon.
That's a pina colada I can have at the office.
Absolutely.
I'll just tell you. So what is the difference between this ice and the ice that I get at the grocery store?
Oh, well, first of all, it's absolutely free of any impurities, because this is a stainless steel casing in here,
okay.
So no impurities can get in here. So even in your own freezer, if you're using your freezer for anything that yes, restaurant
that's my
quality,
fancy ice
that's
like I
restaurant
buy.
quality ice. So in your freezer, if you've got frozen food in there, or you're opening and closing the door, the ice trays that you're using, and we've all done it, we all have them, and if you're lucky enough to still have an ice maker that works automatically, it takes 3.5 hours to make those crescent shapes. You get the tasting of whatever you've got in the freezer is going to get into your ice. That's not going to happen with this ice, and you don't need special water.
Nope.
You simply fill it, you set it however you want it to make the ice, and then you simply watch it, and then it'll harvest. That's an ice term. It harvests the ice into the basket, and then you've got the best tasting ice you've ever had.
I will. Hey, by the way, this is my magic bullet. Remember that Today's Special that we had last week? Well, we have a few of them. I'm not even sure if the hot pink is back or not, but that is my own personal magic bullet that I brought in, so that'll tell you how much I love it. It is less than $40, and it is from the NutriBullet family. It's the same people. Comes with a boatload of goodies. You add a little, just water, your ice from your Improvements ice maker, a little bit of your Andrew Lessman powder, your great little protein shake, and then it tastes like a milkshake. So there is no dairy in this.
No dairy in here.
No dairy whatsoever. So the cool thing about this is, first of all, it's not a smoothie that tastes like frozen peas or, you know, pearl onions, you know, or what else you got in there. So look at the froth on that thing.
Absolutely. So, and those little chunks that you're seeing aren't ice cubes. Those are the berries that were in there.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. And let's see if that puppy will stand up.
Okay.
Hello.
Look at that. Okay.
Enjoy that.
It's like a milkshake. It's like a milkshake. And you see that froth? It is all about the ice. It is all about the ice. Now, if you want the magic bullet, it is back for a special price. You can grab that on hsn.com. Or if you want to pre-order on your Andrew Lessman Today's Special, I won't. I'm on a don't ask, don't tell policy. I won't tell. If you do, I won't tell. It's our secret. No, seriously.
Absolutely. We're all friends here. This is all good.
That is good.
I know.
That's good.
amazing. You were absolutely right. So what we're talking about is the fact that you're getting the 40 pounds of ice. Now think about that for a second. If you're having an event, remember, this is only going to weigh, it weighs 26 pounds. So it's conceivable to take this with you when you go into the camping, or whether you're going to a dorm, or wherever, an assisted living, or wherever you want to go, tailgating. It's fabulous.
It is.
Because remember, no drain line, no plumbing at all, just a regular plug and water that goes in the back. And when it needs water, that microcomputer is going to tell you, hey, buddy, I need more water. Easy breezy. The information is right there. It's going to tell you it's an ice maker with a brain.
So, Deb, okay, so we're about halfway through the presentation, and here's the skadoopy. It is for my hour. It is for my show. If you see that HSN price, by the way, welcome into HSN. We like to get a little crazy on our Foodie Friday. Our today's special sold out, and that means this 2 hours is full of deals they did not intend. You can pre-order on your Andrew Lessman Today's Special. You can, call back on your Magic Bullet. You can add a little something from the Carnegie Deli if you're savoring, something savory. But I don't care if it's blanching vegetables or doing a protein smoothie or just inspiring you to drink more water, even infused water, water with ice and a little lemon. There are a myriad of health benefits. If this is what makes you drink the water that you should, even if you just took iced coffee into consideration, because Deb, true story, well, I'm kind of particular.
Yes.
I have gone so far as to bring my own ice to the movie theater. No, I really have. I know. Yeah, excess is best. I mean, no, I'm serious about this. In fact, there are certain restaurants, it's actually the little hotel across the street.
Yes.
I didn't like the taste of their ice. No, and this is I promise you this is a true story. I am such an ice snob. This actually replicates the ice that I am personally buying. In fact, sorry about this. I gotta look at the, okay, at $19.90, because everything is on 5 Flex Pay. Everything is on 5 Flex Pay today and today only. By the time you spend a couple of bags of ice, let alone are they out of ice, the big bowl game is around the corner. I can promise you this is going to be the hit of the party.
Absolutely, even if you're at the stadium, because remember, you can take this with you. Now, I just want to show you in a better shot what we're talking about. This is the type of ice we're talking about. There are 24 areas in the tray, the stainless steel tray, that the water is running over. That's 24 cubes that are going to drop every 15 minutes. But they're square and they're clear. This is restaurant quality ice, and there's a little indentation right there. That means you've got more surface area to chill your favorite beverages.
Ooh.
Or if you want to go ahead and make the lighter ice, you're simply just going to press the button and make it 1. Or if you want the thicker ice, you press until it gets to 6, and it'll make the thicker ice, which is what we can use on our buffet or to have drinks that we want to savor. But look at how crystal clear this ice is. And that means that it's going to taste better, that Shannon is not going to have to take special ice to wherever she's going, because she's got it, because there are no impurities. And we're laughing, but think about it. When you take the ice out of your fridge, you never know what it's been absorbing.
Right.
And there's nothing more unpleasant than having a glass of water, a glass of wine, a glass of iced tea, lemonade, and having that funky aftertaste from ice that isn't clean. You never have to have that problem. And if a restaurant did it, you'd lose your business. You want to have the same ability at home to have delicious ice.
Okay, do I hear the sound of happiness? Ice is getting ready to make right here.
Oh, excellent.
By the way, Jared, I'm sorry, with what, 1,300 available? We have 13, okay, well, fewer than 1,300. Okay. Here's the thing, you get a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee with everything that we offer here at HSN. If you high-tech, and I know you are, open up that camera app on your phone and scan that QR code, because that takes you right ahead of the line, and you can shop. And you know what, we want you to try HSN, but the party does not happen until there's ice, and the party stops hard cold when there is no ice. The thing is, even if you don't use this every day, I know Callie is a super fan of this. Yes. I mean, they've got a boat. Yep. Callie is one of those glampers. I mean, she's a glamper camper. So as long as there's an, outlet, because I have to reiterate, you do not need plumbing. Let me say that again. As long as I can plug this in, I could take this to the picnic shelter, I could take it to the RV, I could take it to the the big bowl. Oh, you know the game. That thing. I've heard about it. I know there's great commercials. So you're getting it, and I hope you can see the computer that is built in, because all you have to know is you plug it in like a toaster, you put water in the back, and Deb, if there is any ice remaining, there's like a little plug, you can just kind of, you know, let it drain at the back, right?
Well, you can, it'll self-clean.
Oh, that's right. This is one that
So it's self-clean. So you just put it, did it drop? Did it just drop?
Mm-hmm.
You've got that great big window,
look at
too, to watch it. It's really fun. So that'll just break up. That's your ice. And now it's starting all over again. It's running the water over those stainless steel rods.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to create ice. And then it counts down. So even the brain will actually tell you when you're going to be getting the ice.
Yeah.
So it'll literally count down 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. And then you just wait. And then it drops down. It's absolutely amazing. But you also can self-clean it. So what Shannon was talking about was there's a plug in the back. You'll see it. And all you need to do once it runs through the cycle is release the plug over a sink, or if you're doing it outside, into the ground. It's just water. And then just drain it. It'll self-clean itself. It's going to be terrific. And then you put the plug back in and you're good to go. That's all you have to do. So this ice maker is going to do it for you, in addition to giving you the best tasting ice, in my opinion, that you're ever going to have, and 40 pounds in 24 hours.
Oh, absolutely. Here's the thing. You know what? This ice is so good. I actually have some in my makeup station. I use fake ice when I do photos.
Yes,
and you know, this ice is so perfect. I actually thought it was our fake ice. No, I'm serious. And what that means to you is it is completely free of all impurities.
Yes.
This ice is so perfect. I actually, oh yeah, I can put it in this, but this is the fake ice. Yeah. I thought the rest of the ice in here was not real ice, because now I sound like I'm talking about diamonds. There are no inclusions. There are no impurities. If this were a diamond, not that anybody has bought me any lately, I think it would be what, what's the better one? Jared, you're a happily married man. Is it, what's the best quality diamond? G, H, what is it? Well, it's, I'm not asking Jared any more questions relative to this presentation, except we have the final 1,200, and just so you realize, the price is good now. There is not another airing of this. No. This is for my show. This is for today. This is for anyone who's watching within our show. 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Remember, 5 FlexPay on everything. Jared, how many of the stainless do we now have available? We have 750 of the stainless, and then we have only 400 of that black. So, Deb, with the final few minutes remaining, and look at it still looks like a berry milkshake. Can you guys see that froth? That is not from dairy. Let me say that again, and Deb, correct me if I'm wrong.
You're 100% right.
There is no milk. There's not even like cashew milk. There's not even like oat milk or rice milk or skim milk. That is water and ice with berries. A little bit of my something. Andrew Lessman, which by the way, he does have a mixed berry and a pina colada. If you want to blend it with your improvements ice, then honestly, you will love it. Big thing you need to realize though is this is a product that we have sold, certainly uniquely ours, but we have sold it for $200. And because Deb's Today's Special sold out, it's okay, she's forgiven because I've known her for a long time. We are doing a half-off sale for my show. So if there was ever a time to get it, do it now. Deb, this is the part where I like to call it the highlight reel.
Yeah.
If people are channel surfing, how much ice, what makes this different, why is the best one at this price?
This is the top of the line of the Improvements Ice Maker line here exclusively at HSN. This powerhouse, which is absolutely gorgeous, will sit on your counter, requires no additional plumbing, nothing to worry about with a drain. You simply plug it in. It has a microcomputer right on the top. You add water. You choose the thickness of the ice. You can set the timer to determine when it turns on. It's going to tell you when it's going to drop the ice, and every 15 minutes, 24 beautiful, crystal clear, delicious cubes are going to drop right into that tray. The tray will hold 2.5 pounds, and then you can take it out or use the scoop that comes with it to put it right in your drink. And in a 24-hour period, this powerhouse will generate 40 pounds of ice. And now we only use that as an example. You could keep making it churn ice as much as you want. It doesn't stop at 40, but that's just a way for you to let you know that's how much ice this guy can make, and it is gorgeous.
It is indeed. Hey, by the way, my question for the show, you could win a $25 gift card just for getting social with us. Jared, I did get a photo picture posted of my next item that I'm gonna be chowing down on. It's a Foodie Friday, so what are you craving tonight? What are you making for dinner? What are you craving? You could win a $25 gift card just for getting social with us. I don't care what you're craving in the kitchen. Ice, ice, baby. We all use ice. You're using some ice, and even if you have the water filter on your refrigerator, Deb, I'll be honest with you, the water filter on my refrigerator, I've never replaced it, and you wanna know why? First of all, it's hard to do, but secondly, that filter is like $150.
Wow.
Yeah, they're expensive. Have you seen like the filters that go in your, I mean, a lot of people, and I know I'm not unique in this, or you don't replace it when the little light goes on because you're like, I don't want to spend like another $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. And you know, the thing is, I'll just be honest with you, this to me is better ice because I would use like my favorite little bottled water because I'm fancy. I really am.
Well, it's all good. It's all good. Well, we got you covered with this. And remember, if you're on a diet, if that's on your New Year's resolution, you can go ahead and make your protein drinks and your smoothies with no dairy.
Yeah.
Think about that. The calorie count drops. All you're using is the better tasting ice.
One thing we didn't talk a lot about, but super the bowl, you don't want to the ice to melt or distill your liqueur.